In a small, crowded city, there lived a 22-year-old boy named Ryan. Ryan always felt like he was falling behind in life. Every morning, he woke up with big dreams in his mind. He wanted to become successful, healthy, confident, disciplined. But every single day ended the same way. He wasted hours on his phone. He delayed his work. He slept late at night. And before sleeping, he whispered the same painful sentence to himself, "Why can't I change?" Slowly, Ryan started believing that maybe he was simply not strong enough. Whenever he saw successful people online, he thought, "They're different from me." One rainy evening, after failing an important interview, Ryan sat alone at a bus stop. His clothes were wet. His eyes looked tired. Beside him sat an old man quietly drinking tea. The old man noticed Ryan's sadness and asked gently, "Bad day?" Ryan laughed weakly. "Bad life." The old man smiled softly. Then he pointed toward a nearby construction site. Workers were slowly placing bricks one by one. The old man asked, "Tell me, how do you think they build a huge building?" Ryan replied, "Brick by brick." The old man nodded. "Exactly. But most people ruin their lives because they expect to build everything in one night." Ryan stayed silent. The rain continued falling. Then the old man said something Ryan would never forget. "Your habits are the bricks of your future." Ryan looked at him carefully. The old man continued, "If you repeat bad habits every day, you slowly build a painful life. But if you repeat small good habits every day, even tiny ones, you slowly build a powerful future." Ryan sighed. "But small actions don't change anything." The old man smiled. "That's where most people are wrong." He picked up 2 ice cubes from his tea glass and placed them on the bench. "Imagine this room is freezing cold," he said. "If the temperature increases from 25 degrees to 26, nothing happens. 27, nothing. 28, still nothing. But eventually, 1 small degree changes everything. The ice begins to melt." Ryan stared quietly at the melting ice. The old man leaned closer. "Success is not one giant moment. It's hundreds of invisible small moments." That night, Ryan went home thinking deeply. For the first time in years, he stopped trying to change his entire life in one day. The next morning, he made a simple rule: improve by just 1%. That's all. Instead of exercising for 2 hours, he did 5 push-ups. Instead of reading 50 pages, he read 1 page. Instead of quitting distractions forever, he reduced them little by little. At first, nothing felt different. No dramatic success, no instant transformation. But Ryan kept going. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. And slowly, his small habits began changing him from the inside. His room became cleaner. His body became healthier. His mind became calmer. For the first time, Ryan started trusting himself. 1 year later, Ryan got a good job. But the biggest change wasn't his money. It was his identity. He was no longer lazy, no longer lost. He had become disciplined, not through motivation, but through tiny, repeated actions. Years later, people looked at Ryan and said, "You're lucky." But they never saw the thousands of tiny choices that created his success. The early mornings, the small efforts, the invisible habits repeated daily. And Ryan finally understood something powerful. Your life doesn't change when you make one big decision. Your life changes when you make small good choices every single day. Because habits may look small today, but over time, they become your future. Every action you repeat is shaping the person you become. Change your habits, and you slowly change your